ministry burning inside per request of subscriber, the real Killard. He's the real Killard, guys. First request, that's why I threw you in right away, buddy. Plus, there's no ministry on here. Now there is. Here we go. Two, three, four. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so the end, kind of screwed up. It's industrial goth metal, cool, crazy stuff. You know, you think of bands like, you know, even Marilyn Manson, I'm sure was influenced by Ministry. What's that other one I'm thinking of? Prodigy, stuff like that. It's cool stuff, but there's not a whole lot of guitar. It's just this basic loop here that they just embellish on. Tune standard, go like this: 6E, 8A. It's all power chords. You're gonna hit those two strings together and then move it a half step flat. That just means 1 fret back to 5/7. Then karate chop rest it, okay? 2, 3, and I like to count that because when you play by yourself, or if you haven't jammed with someone or a drummer, you tend to not know how to find the timing in something. So you want to get, especially if you're not jamming with someone, you want to have a sense of timing so your beats are right. So if you go 2, 3, 4, repeat it. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So we have 3 groups of that. And then the next one is, so start it over. But when you go to the 5th and 7th fret, don't stop. Go 1, 2, 3. And then 3A or 3E, 5A. That's the G power chord. So quick karate chop rest there. 6A, 8D, and hit those two strings together. Then that's the loop. That's the hook of the song. You just start it over. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Does that for a long time. Then when it changes, this is what I mean by embellishing off of a pre-existing loop. You're gonna let it ring now. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. It's called a dotted half note. It gets 3 counts. You're only hitting it once though. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And then the last part you already learned. That's the. And then you start that over, letting it ring. It's a good song to work on for power chord practice and counting. No matter how simple it is, you know, sometimes I got a subscriber that's like, why would you do a lesson on that? It's easy. Well, easier said than done. I mean, everyone's at a different level in their playing, and there's always something you can work on within it, you know? Not always. You'll reach a point where it's like, okay, I could do this with my eyes closed, but we're all in this to get better, and we're all at different levels in our playing. And for my subscriber, the real Killard, this is something he wants to learn, so this is why I do this. Okay? Then when it changes, they go back to this, the beginning, but then there's a quick rest and you'll hear an alternate picking, which is a new element in this to work on. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. It's more of a cleaner sound, like a... Okay, so, but that's alright, you can leave your volume up. And then that's going to go 3 times, so... Or, see. And then you end it the same way. My rhythm's off on there. I'm trying to remember how they did that. That's it. Right after the beat, that would be the and of the beat. Alright. Alright, Ministry, Burning Inside for the Real Killard. Thanks for the request. Tune standard for this one. Is the light too bright? The door to Rocking Guitar Lessons Studios is broke. The 3 screws that hold in the bracket are stripped and it's kind of hanging there. I should show you, but I won't. You get the idea. So I've got some light from outside. I could push it closed, but it's kind of warm and I just chose not to. Both my channels, youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1 and rockinguitarlessons2. Subscribe to both. Request on both. We have how-tos in the style of techniques, everything. All styles, all levels. They're interactive channels. In other words, they're channels for you guys to be involved with. You know, you can call me your guitar teacher and get free lessons here and get real feedback. That's what it's about. For the more detailed stuff, you can hit me up. There's a couple things you can do. My website's coming, rockinguitarlessons.com, and it's very affordable, $25 a month. There will be some specials and discounts and some cool things that my web builder's working on. But be watching for that. And also, the fastest way is to take lessons on Skype or Google Hangout. All you need is a webcam. Send me a request via Skype to Rockin' Guitar Lessons. I'll add you there. We can chat about days and times that work for you. It's $50 an hour or $25 for a half an hour. You just pay through PayPal. You don't have to have a PayPal account to make payment. You just need my email, which is tvxpunk@aol.com, which if you would like to donate, that's the same email you would use. But the advantage there is, it's talk about interactive. It's like coming to Rockin' Guitar Lesson Studios and taking a lesson from me or to one of my stores. I hear you. I see you. We got the audio. We got the visual. We can work on whatever you want and break this stuff down, no matter what it is that you're working on, and fine-tune it and get every little piece right to where you just feel comfortable and confident with it. Building blocks, little subgroups, and you stack them together till you have the full picture done, which is the song. It could be an original or whatever you want to work on. Okay, so that's it. My email is rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com if you have any questions. Add me on Skype, only if you're going to be taking lessons with me. If not, and you have questions, hit me up at my email, my YouTube inbox, the comment sections of a video that's already up, a lesson on my channel, and I'll get back with you to answer your question. Take my videos, spread them around, man. Facebook, Google Plus, or Google One, whatever it is. Spread them around. I appreciate you guys. Thanks, man. Thanks for the request. I'm Mike Gross. Talk to you guys later. Tap your foot, nod your head.